Alright, welcome back everybody to the next episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am all caught up. Yesterday's episode was the last one that I had banked up. I'm now back home finally for the foreseeable future, at least a couple months. So I'll be recording videos every day or two, just a couple of them. I won't have to bank up. I think it was like 17 some episodes that I had to do to continue with the daily uploads. But we're back, feeling a bit rusty. But we'll be all right. I think we just finish off this area and then we go back to Randy.
I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yeah,
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here. Right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike, to our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now.
The bridal race?
You all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine!
I'm right.
I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
How long is a human?
You always get in the way!
Ooh, so quick. Again?
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Okay, we're getting back into the swing of things. Odds. Okay. A little odd, but okay.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
I should, yeah. Yeah. Feel rusty, man. It's so weird not playing games for like a week and a half and then playing again. It's eyes need to adjust and everything like that. It's just weird.
Broder, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now, and I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care.
That was nice. Okay. So a lot of people to talk to in here. Who
Brother,
are you?
Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor, without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Beautiful. Ooh, what's up, girl?
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
What's up, bro? Don't you speak?
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Alright.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Hell yeah, brother.
Knerrið ferðaðist Elling, en styrkjaðar að það væri nær búinn. Knörr mun vera búinn en leifir sér. Árás með ambátt.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright, so we go back to Ranvi next, but a couple of things here. I think we have like 6 skill points. Yeah. Fuck. Where are we going? Are we going here? Looks like we're going here. What is this? That's not bad. Definitely not bad. I feel like I'm gonna forget it. This one's real. That one's really good. I feel like we need to look at some of these though too. Why not? Okay, where to next? Battlefield cremation. We don't use a lot of fire. Shots with the light bow, we don't use that. Oh, this one's pretty good. Like this guy quick. Cool. West, we go back to Ranvi. We got this guy taken care of. Cool. Shit. Is there anything left in this area that we can grab? No. Everything here was... Although I wasn't sure... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yep, that's what this one was. We need to fight the things, but I can't yet. So we seem to be mostly caught up. So let's fast travel back to Ravensthorpe and talk to Ranby and get started on the next area. Don't remember which one it's going to be, but it's exciting. Yeah, so my trip that I took, my wife had a week off. She's in graduate school right now, so we took a week. We went and visited my best friend, and that was like a 7-hour drive. Stayed there for 2 days. We drove back, stayed home for a day, and then we left to go visit my fiance's parents, my in-laws. Why did I say fiance? My wife's parents. We just got married like 2 months ago, so I guess it's still normal. We went to go visit the in-laws, and it was a 15-hour drive through the mountains. And then it was a trip on the way back. We ended up having to go around the mountains, so it was a 19-hour drive, and I'm just so tired and exhausted.
What do you have today?
But we're back, and I'm excited about it. This. Oh, it's a shield? Oh, those are cool shields. I kind of really like those.
It doesn't get much better than this, my friend.
Increased heavy damage when... Not bad. Increased crit chance when equipped. Oh, they're short swords. So this is for a short sword build. Although this looks really cool. The shinobi? That's 120. Oh, I wish I could see it. You know what I mean? Fuck. Because it looks like there's some like blue colored crystals on like the by the shoulder area. Those look like they could be super cool.
Have a good day.
We also have to check out the shop quick. And I want to do that before I forget. The shop gives you something free every week, and it's been over a week I played. So, second, there it is. Oh, this is the shinobi pack. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's not terrible. I kind of like the green more. I like the bird, and I love the wolf. It's pretty. But let's go here. Let's open a free item. What do we get? Not my favorite. Looks trippy with the... Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go talk to Ranby now. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Yeah, I'm exhausted. My eyes are still heavy. And then, so we got back really late Saturday night. Today's Tuesday, or Monday. Today's Monday.
Why all this shouting?
And we got home 2 nights ago, really late. Then yesterday, we had a bunch of traveling stuff to do as well, just around town. A bunch of errands to run. We need drinks or like food and stuff. Awful.
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
Wait, what?
There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Lead the way, little man.
Not far. We need to hurry.
Dude can run for his age. What the fuck?
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Alright, buddy. Gotta do some hunting, you know?
Come on, Eivor.
Almost shot the kid.
Run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
What?
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
I'll save a dog.
That is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that. Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving. Poor her. She's crying. We have to help. Her family probably misses her.
A key to the front door.
Key to the front door. I like it. Cautious. I can fight a wolf any day of the week.
Free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Easy. Easy.
Hunter's Journal. The pup hanging about and begging for scraps is a decent hunting dog. I have slain more wolves in my time than I care to count, but this one seems to have been away from her pack long enough that she has lost her wilder and crueler instincts. If she proves herself useful, I may even give her a name. Oh.
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor. But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband. Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Not quite. That's funny though. Because I'm smart and you are dumb. I can do this.
More wolves! And not our new friend, Eivor!
Stand back! Are you all right?
Okay.
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. Dwolfka. What?
What?
Dwolfka. It's like dog wolf. No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse. That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
I liked Wolfka.
Dwolfka. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
The boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe. Yes, befriend them at any cost. They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home?
These kids are so gonna die. Oh, look, a bear. Oh, shit. finish this guy. Then we can talk to Randy.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her. She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Got a new ability. What? It's kind of a cool thing. Can I tame animals now? I've never done this before. Oh. I can just sick my wolf. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I like that a lot. So that's an incinerary. This one. Do I use this one? No, I don't use this. We are doing this. That's huge. I like that a lot. Okay, so we got 2. Let's figure out where we want to go with this. I don't like that one. I kind of like that one. Go for this one. Let's go this way up. Alright. Let's talk to Randy now.
Apologize for
Randy.
what?
I don't know if I said Rowan.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course.
Oh.
From the beginning.
Dag's not gonna like this.
Well now.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I fucking
Please
hate
start
that
again.
guy.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom, to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger.
That's fucked
I believe
up.
I understand your position.
That's fucked up.
I believe
That's
I have
stealing.
heard enough.
It's still stealing.
You will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
Holger,
100%.
Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
That's funny.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Right. Making progress, baby.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Who is Svend? I don't remember who Svend was.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the
Take a look at
alliance
the
map.
alliance map quick then. So, we have power 130, power 90, power 90. So I think we do Oxenfordshire. And then we make our way down to London and you know.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Ealdorman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay. Sounds good to me, man.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Okay. Well, let's talk again, real. Huh?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Follow me.
Immediately ask her. Well, I suppose now is another time. Okay, so we're actually going to end the episode there. It's a good time to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great...
the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.